got my own residency in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So that's what they hating on. When you go to Tommy T's in Oakland and you see Michael Colyar, you see Linnell, Faison Love, ain't nobody ticket prices higher than mine but Country Wayne.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. Know what time it is. You smoothed the bridge with a lot of people, but about a year ago.
I ain't smooth the bridge with nobody. I don't give about nobody. Homie, y'all, well, they don't bring me up. Y'all do. Them people don't come over here to bring me up. Y'all bring me up to them people.
Yeah. They say,
But when they say something, y'all don't say, man, well, this is what he really do in this city and known for. Y'all have never mentioned what I do in this city. Not once on this platform.
Yeah, no, I think the most recent one, and I have to speak on it, was Michael Colyar. We didn't bring your name up. He just mentioned you.
Well, he was using me. Michael Colyar used to call me every morning out of the blue and say, hey, brother, can you come get on my morning show? And I would do it for free. But what he would do is he would try to get people on there to tit for tat with me. So he got a broad on there and I snapped on the bitch. I don't give a about what no thing. You don't know. So, I gave them what they want. But he was using me. He wouldn't give me no tips on comedy, but he was calling me every morning to come do his radio show. And everybody know, homie, y'all can't get it ain't too many people that can supersede me in acquiring views.
No. Do people know that now? Like people that have been technically, I don't want to call them older comedians, older actors, whatever. They know now that you are probably the king of the.
I don't know no other comedian that's a rookie like me. I'm still a rookie. I got my own residency in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So that's what they hating on. When you go to Tommy T's in Oakland and you see Michael Colyar, you see Linnell, Faison Love, ain't nobody ticket prices higher than mine but Country Wayne. They ticket prices way lower than mine. And I sell out these shows with no promotion. Yeah, I sell out, and he ain't selling that show. And I done went to him, Godfrey, DC Young Fly, Carlos, say my tell me what I'm doing wrong. Give me some tips. And what I found out, they didn't expect me to be this good.
Ooh.
Yeah, they all be hating. Because they say I ain't no comedian. But I made myself a comedian. The fans wanted me to be a comedian. I never set out to be a comedian, man. I used to cuss a motherfucker out for laughing at what I say.
I would say, it's like you weren't trying to make people laugh. You were saying spin some real.
But I found a way to evolve. I didn't want to be like real life street stars. I didn't want to be like Vlad TV. I didn't want to be like DJ Academics. I didn't want to be like Hassan Campbell and can't draw a crowd outside of the internet. So I wanted to be able to take what I do on this internet and be able to sell tickets and clothing in real life.
Who's your mentor on that?
Nobody.
Damn.
I've been doing this all on my own, homie. Against all the odds and barriers and obstacles, from being shadow banned. I've lost over 20 Instagram pages in 3 years. So every time I get to 200,000 to 300,000, I lose an Instagram page and get it right back.
That is facts.
So homie, I'm doing this all on my own with no help, no assistance, no nothing.
Have you censored yourself at all?
No.
Okay.
It's just that when people meet me in real life, I do good business. So when the white comedy club meet me, you never hear nobody say what I've done. It's always what he said. But he said it online. That's it. So you never hear nobody say I've done wrong. It's always what he said.
That's some real. Well, we have you here. We definitely want to have a real conversation with you as far as, even we see the involvement of your dialect as far as the shit you experienced, the people that the line of questions, like you said. We said there's a level of our fans that are crying for Charleston white content. Like, what are y'all doing? We need that real Charleston back. Don't even give them all the headlines. Just get back to talk to the people.
Well, everything around this platform is centered around celebrity gossip. So my thing is, homie, how can them have Mark Cuban on a platform and digress so far away from such substance? It ain't no bunch of substance on here no more, homie. So Orlando Brown, what's the other broad name? So nobody's checking. There's no substance anymore, homie. So when you look at this platform, homie, you saw the numbers had dwindled a whole lot from what 6 months ago. It looked like y'all were tanking until the broad came with the Diddy. You rode the Diddy wave, right? You guys beat that dead horse with the Diddy wave. Now nobody's talking about Diddy. You don't see her on anymore. Y'all don't call her no more because she can't give, it's only so much she can give you. And that's the celebrity gossip. That's the Wendy Williams type shit. Yeah.
So can I ask you, Mark Cuban came on here. We dropped the interview. It did maybe 30 to 60,000 views and kind of stalled out. Like we see that and we're like, man, this is a great interview. I mean, what are your thoughts when the people don't tune into Mark Cuban on a black platform?
Well, you don't worry about, when an author write a book, he don't worry about how the readers is gonna feel. He just keep writing books. So even though the audience didn't grab it the first time, bring somebody else again of substance, eventually they grab it because the consistency of it. Because a lot of people shine away, right? Poor questioning. People shine away because you guys at one point in time, you had a work crowd, you had a executive crowd, you got truck drivers.
Oh, yeah.
So you got more people that's looking for substance, that's looking for game, that's looking for guidance, and they only want to be entertained for so much. And entertainment how many people only want to be entertained so much before they're trying to learn to figure out how to do something. So I saw y'all losing substance.
I just feel like that just pays the bills, right? Just the I guess you say what you say, the gossip and all that stuff and the entertainment, right? And so that's why we decided to put that out, because we try to keep it super solid and real, and then there's just so many mouths to feed over here. So we just try to do what makes the most money.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Jasmine Crockett was on the couch. It didn't do no. I mean, send her.
Well, because you guys done already fed the low vibration energy crowd. So you guys have built a whole crowd of low vibration. So of course they're not gonna receive the high vibration. It don't vibrate them because you guys spent almost a year feeding the retarded kids. The Orlando Brown, homie, the Jasmine Crockett crowd is not gonna sit and watch Orlando Brown when they know he's suffering and battling from mental health illness and substance abuse. Also with the other chick, whatever her name is, the Diddy, people know she's mentally dealing with something. She still is mourning the death of her son. So man, that turns smart intellectual people off. So you get the retarded kids just clapping for you. But here's the thing, homie, you got truck drivers who want a 2-hour interview while they driving trucks. You got families who get together and say, hey man, let's put this on and let's watch this. And you see what I'm saying? So you guys are missing that crowd, homie.
Well, that's why, again, always a breath of fresh air to have you here. So let's talk about some things, because we brought up something probably about 2 interviews ago. Well, your business acumen and your business just respectability is on 1,000.
Yeah.
As far as you do good business all the way through. I don't know if anyone.
You never heard nobody say I don't do good business.
Yeah, nah, from the up and up. With that being said, again, we here.
So yeah, nah, homie. So I'm saying my partner. I'm thinking we business partner. You know what I'm saying? So I can't nobody come and speak on my partner, homie. So that's why, nigga, me and the Danza Project vibe so good together, because they're not gonna let nobody come, nigga, say nothing, because they know the man. They speaking on the character. Y'all know the man. Y'all done been to the Murder Change Me event. Y'all done see me and Sean Cotton do back school shoots. So come on, homie. So y'all supposed to be saying, nah, homie, we personally know the man. We understand this is what he do to pay the bills. Get it? Nigga, this is what I do to pay the bills. Get on here and say what the fuck ever. When that go off, my nigga, I'm a gentleman. I'm a real life, you know what I'm saying, amongst the people. That's why you can't find nobody to say anything bad I've done. It's always he said this. They can't say he done this. And I go back to say, man, actions always speak louder than words.
To be fair, like when people are sitting down on the couch and then say we bring your name up, right? They got a lot of stuff to say, but when they get off the camera, it ain't no real smoke or no.
It ain't about no real smoke. It's about character assassination. Okay. So y'all letting them try to assassinate the man based on the character, right? And they don't know the real character of the man. They going off the internet persona, which I've been explaining for, 3 to 4 years now? Nigga, I'm playing a role. When this camera come on, I don't bring Charleston to the internet. I ain't finna bring me before the world, my nigga, to get crucified. bring the persona, and I hide behind the persona.
Real life. Let's say real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars.